Nope.
You look just like that guy, so it's fine.
He's my brother.
I can tell.
Testing 1, 2, 3. If you guys can hear us on Facebook or YouTube, please somebody comment real quick. This is Kansas Youth Bass's high school tournament 3 on Milford Lake. Waiting for some teams to get in. We just had a team walk up to the scales. We'll wait till a couple more. That way we have a good flow through the weigh-in. Do want to thank our sponsors: Temptation Tackle, Cast King, Garmin, DWF Creative Marketing, Mike Bean with Shelter Insurance out of Manhattan, Kansas, Clutch Swim Bait Company, Baitworks, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Prairie Land Partners, STC Sportsman's Training Center, STC Sporting Clays, K-Guard Leaf-Free Gutter Company, Boatworks, and Wholesale Batteries, which those jump packs came in handy this morning. You do not have a jump pack? Get down to Wholesale and get you one. Junior high side today had 9 boats. We divided up our fields last year, so we don't have 80 boats at one time on lakes. So there's 4 lakes scheduled, 8 different days, and the kids can pick their day. So it tries to eliminate the amount of boats on our Kansas lakes. The Kansas lakes here are a little small for 80 to 100 boats, and that was my worry if the sport keeps growing as fast as it is here in the state of Kansas. So today we had 9 junior high boats, 20 high school boats after the scratches from the pre-registrations. We had 6 people not show up, so I'm sure they're going to reschedule for a later date in the spring and use one of those. So 2 people will punch their ticket to the state championship today, as long as they fish 4 events. The winner, as long as they fish 2 events, is automatically in as well. Doesn't want a 0. Hopefully some other teams will walk up here pretty shortly and grab some bags. Was a tough day of fishing on the junior high side. Only 2 teams weighed in fish today, with 481 leading the junior high side today. There we go. What boat number were you guys today? Huh? 10. Anglers, if you guys need a bag, please come and grab a bag pretty quick so we can get this weigh-in started.
Yes.
addicting.
High school anglers, if you guys need a bag and you're up in the parking lot, high school anglers, please come down and grab a bag. What's that?
It's not like the dab.
I already told you that.
We needed some heavy food.
They were right here. You ready?
And they have
Alrighty, teams are finally starting to head down to grab their bags, so we should be able to start the weigh in here in about 5 minutes. That way we can start a decent flow. If y'all are watching back home, we've got a couple minutes and then we'll get this started. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this weigh-in started. We're going to start off with Daxton Foose and Carson Abbott, fishing with us out of MHK Bass Club in Manhattan, Kansas. How many of you guys weighing today? Weighing one? They're going to be weighing one fish. One smallmouth. All righty, slide her there on the scale. You got a hyperactive one. Need a heavier paperweight. 173 on that weight. There you go. Grab that bag. You guys can slide off to the side and take a photo there. After you guys take your photos, please let that fish refresh on the refresh tank there. Hold on, I think we need to check that one for some lead. Just messing with you. talk shitty, okay? Alrighty, here comes another team coming down. Another Manhattan team fishing with MHK Bass Club. Gonna come down and check their fish. Alright, computer's finally working right. What team number were you guys today? 16. Team number 16 is coming to the scale. Jacob Harmon and Isaac Lopez. How many guys weighing today? Weighing in 2.
Where's the fish? Right.
If you want, you can leave him on the water for a minute over here and we can see if he grows. Let him relax because he's literally shrinking as we're tightening him up. So we're going to give that one a second opinion here in a minute because he's literally shrinking as we're measuring. Fish is stressed apparently. Come on up there, Leo. We'll try everything we can to get those fish to reach. So we'll give them a minute. Let that fish get some G juice on him. What team number were you guys today? Team number 12 is coming up next. Philip Cooper and Leo Kane. How many weighing? Weighing in 2 fish. Go ahead and put them up there on the scales there, Leo. $435 and your new leaders so far. Go ahead and hold them up, slide over here in front of this other tank there and take a photo. Give them about 30 seconds of that water before you take them down and release them, okay?
If they get a belly in it, it'll measure wrong. All right.
Bring it back over.
Probably. Oh, now I'm tired. They only get done. Better than none. Another step. Oh, I was calling to tell you where the bags were.
All right, got him to touch one time, and he's definitely tensing up. So, let's see here, locked in at 448. 448. What team number were you guys? 16. Here you go. And give him a little bit extra bath because he's super, super tense. What's it? Huh?
What place is that put them in? Hold on one second. I'm trying to get it to save. 448. Save.
All right, that 448 currently moves him in the first place. What team number were you? All right, team number 8's up now. Keaton Nimrod and Cole Morton. Weighing in at 167. 167. You guys can go ahead and grab those fish there, or that fish there. Currently.
What about big bass?
If they got one they want away for big bass, we can weigh it. Yeah. Okay, put them back on the water for a minute. What team number were you? Team number 18 coming to the scales right now. Once it locks in here. Locks in at 240. 240 for team 18, which is Maxwell Solwin and Brent Bikeman. Hold on one second, guys. Let me hit the save. It's acting funny on my saving part. There you go. Go ahead and take that fish over for a photo. Where'd that team name go? What team number were you? There it is. I couldn't. Yep, set it in there and I'll weigh that big bass real quick for you. He wants to know how much the smallmouth weighed here. Locked in at 232. 232 for that smallmouth. No problem. Alrighty, while we're waiting for some more teams to come down, do want to thank all of our sponsors. Temptation Tackle. Use code YOUTH50 for any kids for 50% off. Cast King Rods and Reels. Use SPT BKC for 15% off all your CastKing.com purchases, whether it's rods, reels, terminal tackle, and all kinds of stuff. They're now getting into rain suits and everything. So Garmin Electronics, DW Creative Marketing, Mike Bean with Shelter Insurance. If you guys are looking for an insurance quote, hit up Mike Bean out of Manhattan, Kansas. Clutch Swim Bait Company. Yeah, woo! Mike Bean's here. Clutch Swim Bait Company, Bait Works, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Prairie Land Partners, Sportsman's Training Center, K-Guard, Boat Works, and last but not least, Wholesale Batteries. That jump pack came in super handy this morning. If you guys don't have one of those nice jump packs from Wholesale Batteries, make sure you guys get one. Jump started quite a few boats this morning with it. All right, all the teams have checked in and made it back safely. So far, we've had 5 teams weigh in fish. We have at least 2 more bags out, and then the last few boats that came off the water just a few minutes ago, hopefully they'll start walking down and grabbing bags. It is a bluebird sky day here at Milford, so I'm sure the fishing was tough. It looks that way.
I saw her pull the truck out.
I'm sure Lori has it somewhere in her pocket.
Moving like snails over there.
All right, here comes another team to the scales. What team number were you today? 22? All right, team number 22 is coming to the scales. How many you winning today? Or weighing today? Weighing one? All right, we're going to have Joey Batesel and Augusta Ulrich. Is that right? Did I pronounce it right? Okay. All righty, let's go ahead and put that fish up on the scale. We'll get a weight for you real quick. $252. That's a nice fish. Go ahead and hold those up for a photo over there in front of the deal, and then put it back on the weight or back in the tank for the refresh.
Nice job, boys. AJ, smile. It's not gonna hurt you. There you go. There, Joey's even telling you to smile. Nice job, boys. Good job.
How long you want to make you? About 30 seconds. Just walking down the sand ramp and we'll get this rock jetty there.
Here comes a team down the hill, so we should have a few more teams weighing fish, hopefully. They're two-handed. Is that a lot of water, or is it a lot of fish? Or do you just need your sister's help? Which one is it, Colton? He's like, no. Alrighty, Colton Hutchison and Sydney Hutchison coming up next. They were boat number 34 today. How many fish? How many? We'll weigh one for big. How many you weighing? 5. Our first limit of the day at Milford Lake. Weighing in 5 fish. The brother-sister combo, Colton and Sydney Hutchison. Hold the bag open there. You're still shaking? You guys fishing tomorrow? No. All right, we get to actually talk to you then. This is fun. So we're going to weigh the whole bag for them, let them take their photos, then we'll grab the biggest one out of the photo pic and weigh it for big bass because they want to know how big their smallmouth was. First limit at Milford today. Go ahead and put them up there, right there. $15.51. Nice sack here on Milford Lake. That right there is going to be tough to beat by the conditions today. Colton said sis caught all of them but one. So if you're watching back home and you're a young lady, what's that tell you?
Oh my gosh, she's pretty.
These young ladies have a... Yeah, put it in the photo.
Nice job, Bob.
She'll hide it right there. There you go.
There we go.
Nice job today. If you guys bring the big one right over here. Bring the biggest one right over here and put it right on the scales. I'm going to get a weight. Just put it right in there. This is her PB smallmouth, she says. 421 on the smallmouth, and they want to weigh the largemouth as well. Okay, grab the smallmouth. She just wanted to know her PBs. She wanted to know her PB smallmouth for sure. See if this one's big enough for her PB. 418, 0.03 difference in between those two fish. 420. So it's not your she said it's not her personal best. Largemouth, that is. but it is our PB smallmouth. All right. Go ahead and put them back on the water. Let them get a nice refresh. Did you guys get photos already? All right. Just making sure. Got a little out of order there. Nice job today with 1551. We have any more bags out? Okay, we have 6 bags back. So I'm going to do some calling up to the parking lot. If you were up in the parking lot and you fished today and you still have fished away, please come down and get a bag now. Please come down and get a bag now. Yep, the flat side.
That's all right.
Again, if you're up in the parking lot and you need a bag, you need to weigh fish for the high school tournament today on Milford Lake, you need to come down and grab a bag. Gonna give you quite a few more minutes. Last tournaments at Wilson, I had a little hiccup. I basically missed a team, and it would have made a difference on the junior high side. So we're gonna give a little bit more time before I close the scales. I don't ever want that to happen again. But if you need a bag, please head on down and grab a bag.
I don't know how to put it up, so I'm just gonna leave it here.
If Nimrod's still in the stands, don't forget your plaque. You can go ahead and give them both because I'm sure you can get them just partner. So, Dylan just transferred from K-State to University of Louisiana Monroe to go fish with his brother and just got second place on what, Dardanelle? And what was the other one? Seventh at Pickwick just in like the last month. So it shows you that Kansas anglers can go out there and compete. What do you think the youth program's done for you while we're waiting for her to grab this plaques?
It's given me a lot of opportunities. It's introduced me to the sport of fishing first and foremost, and this tournament format's super fun. I mean, there's just nothing like putting fish in a live well and waiting a minute at the end of the day. So the opportunities that this youth program has given me and my brother both has been awesome, and it's allowed us to go all over the country and fish.
That's awesome. So he came back to boat captain for his little brother, all the way back from Louisiana Monroe. So thanks for coming back, man. Amanda's got your plaques from the state championship last year when you fished with K-State. Now that he left us, I understand why he did, though. Gets to go fish with his big bro. All right, if you need a bag, you need a bag. You're up in the parking lot. I need you now to honk your horn. Honk your horn if you're up in the bag. If not, we're going to close the scales. I'm going to give you 3 more minutes, or I'm going to close the scales. So if you're up there, you better start honking or start running or something.
Not rod, real.
Start off polite, then start making little threats. It's all good.
Because I subbed one in for it for today. I told you that yesterday. We were paying attention when you were looking right at me, listening to me. I first scared the shit out of you.
Right. We've definitely been blessed with some nice weather. It makes the fishing tough when it's bluebird skies like this on pretty clear water, but we have been blessed this fall with some pretty good weather. Can't beat fishing this late in the year and not having to keep your bibs on all day is kind of good. 2 more minutes, less than 2 more minutes. Minute and a half. You need a bag, minute and a half. Less than a minute. Final call, final call. If you need a bag, need to weigh fish, let me know. Alrighty, it's now 4:06. It's time to close the scales here at event number 3, Milford Lake for the state of Kansas. I want to bring down your champions weighing 1551, Colton and Sydney Hutchison. Second place. Oops, where did it go? Second place, where'd you go? All right, weighing 448, Jacob Harmon and Isaac Lopez. And then third place, Philip Cooper and Leo Kane. Come on down.
Can they together? Scooch in the middle. There you go. Scoot. So, boys on the end, can you scoot together, please?
All right, second. You guys should technically be there.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. Yeah. It's supposed to be first, second, third. That'll work. That's close enough to a podium.
Close enough to a podium. First place in the middle, second place on the right, and third place is on the left. Nice job today fishing for Kansas Youth Bass here on Milford Lake.
Nice job, everybody. Great job.
Great job today. Anybody need any more photos with their kids, please grab them now. If not, we're going to go ahead and kill the live stream. We do have a check for the top two, or I got to double check how the payouts work here. Go ahead and kill the live